recap, let's dive in. At the start of the movie, Andrei lounges casually on a couch at a buzzing party, his eyes drawn to Ramona, who's swaying to the music nearby. He hesitates, wondering how to strike up a conversation. His friend Silu gives him a playful shove, handing him a banana with a grin, signaling Andrei to make a move. With a small burst of confidence, Andrei steps onto the dance floor, then quickly excuses himself to head to the bathroom. Once inside, Andrei is met with an unpleasant surprise in the toilet, instantly killing his urge to pee. When he returns, Ramona is waiting, but before they can get far into their conversation, another guest loudly shares Andrei's bathroom discovery with the entire party. Trying to salvage the moment, Andrei flashes a grin and jokes, "Well folks, that might go down as the crappiest first date ever." A few days later at another party, Andrei finds himself back on the couch with Silu and their friend Alan. They egg him on, pushing him to give things with Ramona another shot. With their encouragement, Andrei gathers his nerve and steps onto the dance floor. As she casually chats with her friends about how she'd never date a virgin, she eventually spots Andrei's bold attempt and starts dancing with him. Ramona and Andrei find a private moment together where emotions run high. In the midst of their connection, Andrei opens up, sharing his feelings and his hope for an honest, meaningful relationship. Ramona, caught off guard by his vulnerability, reacts angrily, quickly leaving the room and leaving Andrei alone, confused. The following day, Silvio and Alan aren't shy about letting Andrei know he messed up with Ramona. Soon after, Silvio starts dating her, and Andrei can't shake the feeling it's out of spite. Their frustration boils over into a heated argument, with Silvio landing a punch that knocks Andrei out. Seeking a reset, Andrei heads on a vacation with his mom, where he crosses paths with Anemona, the blonde receptionist at their hostel. They stroll along the beach, chatting about various things. During the conversation, Anem casually mentions she has a boyfriend, but that doesn't stop Andrei. Caught up in the moment with a song playing in the background, they briefly share a kiss. They end up spending the night together in her room. The next day, Andrei, looking sharp and hopeful, finds out Anem lost her job because of their fling, and to make things worse, her boyfriend is on his way, crushing any chances of something more. On his way home, Andrei's phone buzzes with a troubling message from Ramona, accusing Silvio of hurting her. Panic sets in and he hurries over to her place. But instead of finding clarity, the situation escalates into an argument, with Ramona threatening to call the police if he doesn't leave. The next day at school, Andrei is met with cold stares and resentment as rumors based on Ramona's lies spread quickly. At home, Andrei's mom hints that Ramona might still have feelings for him. Intrigued, Andrei tracks down Anem's contact at the hostel, using the excuse that he came across her wallet. He calls her and they agree to meet for coffee. They enjoy the evening together, and after a few fun adventures, they find themselves in a bathroom only to be unexpectedly interrupted by a bouncer. When Andrei openly admits what they were up to, the bouncer responds with a punch. The following morning, as Andrei showers, he casually asks Anem about her relationship. She makes it clear she has no plans to break up. As a result, they decide to break up. Later, Andrei attempts to hitch a ride, standing roadside in just a towel. Back at school, he finds out Ramona has been spreading rumors that he's gay and involved with Alan. The next day, he hangs out with Carla, the only one who still trusts him. They smoke together and later get intimate. Carla showers while Andrei, still flustered, quickly leaves the room. The following morning, Alan, concerned about how the rumors might impact Andrei's reputation, confronts him. Together, they come up with a strategy for Andrei to pursue Ramona. The next day, sporting a new look that attracts many girls, Andrei encounters Ramona in a cafe. Bolstered by his new appearance, he approaches her, inviting her to watch Netflix and plans a soft kiss on her lips. At school, Ramona clings to him all day, overwhelming him. He seeks advice from Alan and they plot revenge on Silvio. They plant flowers and a note on Carla's desk, impersonating Silvio's interest in her. Carla, elated, accepts publicly. But Silvio's harsh rejection and mockery of her appearance lead to her disclosing their past intimacy and physically confronting him, shocking their classmates. That night, Andrei and Ramona find solitude on a church rooftop, sharing wine and reconciling. They exchange passionate kisses, and Andrei suggests going to her place. Despite her initial reluctance and comparisons to other guys, Andrei's reassurances lead them to her home. As they kiss, before things progress, Andrei states nothing will happen that night, leading Ramona to bite his finger. The next morning, Ramona apologizes and expresses her desire to be his girlfriend. They decide to commit to a serious relationship. Walking together later, Andrei's chat with Anemona, who is in town, prompts him to excuse himself and meet her, introducing her to his mom at his house. Ramona calls later, inquiring about his whereabouts and proposing an outing, but Andrei declines. She suggests another night. He refuses again. Torn between Anemona and Ramona, Andrei tells Ramona about his new relationship with Anemona, ending their call. That night, after intimacy with Anemona, he chooses her. In the evening, Ramona visits Andrei's home, eager for his company. They share a tender moment outside, but it's interrupted by a neighbor. Andrei uses this chance to reveal his new relationship, officially ending things with Ramona. 3 years on, Andrei, now a successful author, meets Ramona at a bar. She confesses her lingering thoughts about him. Despite this, Andrei, committed to Anemona, informs Ramona they cannot be together. However, as he tries to leave, Ramona insists on driving him home, sharing her engagement news during a tense and agitated drive. As Ramona confides her struggles with her deteriorating relationship, she rests her head on Andrei's lap seeking solace. When Andrei arrives home eager to discuss the events with Anemona, he discovers she's absent. A note on his laptop reveals she has left him, leaving him heartbroken. Overwhelmed by grief, he sheds tears as he grapples with the suddenness and sorrow of her departure. Just when Andrei is engulfed in despair, an unexpected twist occurs. The story's narrator, revealed to be a future version of Andrei, intervenes. Inspired and resolute, Andrei engages with his future self in a conversation about altering the course of his life. This interaction invigorates Andrei to embark on a journey of self-discovery and personal growth. With guidance from his future self, Andrei sets out to understand himself better and redefine his life's direction. During a moment back at the party where Andrei previously rejected Ramona, Sailu inquires if he plans to pursue her now. Instead of responding, Andrei becomes infuriated and lashes out at Sailu, even striking him. Amid this conflict, Andrei is reminded by his future self that he could have approached the situation differently. As he watches the events unfold, Andrei contemplates alternative actions he might have taken. He acknowledges that he could have steered clear of Ramona the previous night. With a new outlook, Andrei confronts his past decisions, poised to make wiser choices and shape a desirable future. And with this resolution, the movie concludes.